In the heart of Chicago, there lived a man who saw the world in colors and treated life like a masterpiece. His name was Tony Fitzpatrick, an artist, a writer, an actor, a radio host, and above all, a human being who touched every soul he met. Tony Fitzpatrick passed away at the age of 66 at Rush Medical Center in Chicago. His wife Michelle and their two children, Max and Gabby, were by his side. According to Michelle, Tony died of a heart attack while waiting for a double lung transplant. He had been in the hospital for several weeks, but even through the pain, his face never lost that spark of hope. He'd tell stories to the nurses, crack jokes with his friends, and somehow make everyone around him believe he was going to be okay. Not long ago, he told a friend, "It feels like everyone's coming by to wish me well, to take photos, to say goodbye." His words carried warmth and a strange kind of peace, almost as if he knew his art and his spirit would live on long after he was gone. Tony's life wasn't always easy. There was a time when he was a lost, hard-drinking young man, drifting through life without much direction. But then, everything changed. He quit drinking, married Michelle, and jumped into life with a whole new kind of energy. He once said, "Make your life your art because everything else fades," and that's exactly what he did. Tony wasn't just a visual artist. He left his mark on theater, film, radio, and literature. His work spoke to the soul of Chicago, its streets, its people, its raw beauty. He saw magic in ordinary things and turned simple human stories into powerful pieces of art. His exhibitions weren't just collections of images. They were like pages of life filled with memories, the scent of the city, and the color of humanity. Tony mentored countless young artists. His studio doors were always open. He believed the most important part of art wasn't skill, it was truth. And that truth lived in everything he created, in every brushstroke, every word, and every smile. After his passing, a quietness seems to have settled over Chicago. But his light hasn't gone out. It shines on in his art, in his stories, and in the hearts of those he inspired. Tony Fitzpatrick taught us something powerful. Life may be short, but if you share love, art, and kindness, you never really die. Maybe that's why, whenever a young artist picks up a brush for the first time, somewhere, Tony is smiling. That was the story of Tony Fitzpatrick, an artist, a dreamer, and the man who painted Chicago in colors it will never forget. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and tell us in the comments, why do you think artists like Tony Fitzpatrick are so rare today?